Two Holsters is making a product.
W, please make the beanies.
For me like surgery, formed again more sturdily. Personally, I don't see nobody stopping me. I don't see nobody topping me. I survive.
Hey, yo, welcome back to Two Holsters.
With Aidan and Brandon.
With Aidan and Brandon. How are you doing today, Brandon?
Today, I've been very locked in on academic stuff, especially after last night's exam.
How did you do on the exam?
Another one of like Vince
Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon. Yeah, no, that's how I feel.
Yeah. Hope all you guys, the listeners, are having a pretty good day, a good Monday.
It will be a good Monday for you guys. I was about to say, I hope you guys are having a good Friday.
Yeah, hope you guys are having a good Monday. And if it's not a good Monday, now you're listening to Two Holsters, so now it's going to be a great Monday.
That's a good way to look at it.
Exactly. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow on everything. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. You know the whole spiel. We go over it every single week. Again, I'm just gonna say this right now. Sorry, last week we didn't have an episode. We were going through a little bit of like family issues, I'd say. So that's why we didn't have an episode last Monday. But we're not gonna get into that right now. Do you want to go straight into the Reddit stories, Brandon?
Yes, please.
All right. Do you want? I think I should go first. You went first last time, right?
You should go first.
All right. Are you ready?
No.
I think I have the funniest Reddit story that we've ever said on the podcast. All right.
W, I apologize. I don't have any of your product right now, so I have to settle for White Monster.
I do. I always stay strapped.
I guess I could have put the White Monster in a W cup. Didn't think of that.
But it's carbonated. Doesn't that like make it explode? Because it's sealed and like if I don't know.
What?
Anyways, my story. The title for my story is: Did I F up by trying to be quiet during a hookup and accidentally convincing my neighbors I was dying?
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. So, this happened last night, and I'm still debating whether I need to move apartments. For context, the walls in my building are paper thin. Like, I can hear my neighbor sneeze 3 rooms away. So, when this girl I've been talking to comes over, I'm already mentally preparing for an awkward everyone hears everything situation. Things start getting heated, and she suddenly goes, "Hey, my roommate is super noisy. We should stay quiet." Cool, no problem. I'm a respectful gentleman. I'm a respectful gentleman.
Gotta be formal now.
Yeah. So now I'm trying to do the most silent athletic performance of my life. The way he worded that is funny.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that.
Athletic performance.
Yeah.
No talking, no noise, just intense focus like I'm defusing a bomb. Okay. So
this is a very in-depth scenario of cracking.
I wonder what position they're in. Because if they're like looking at each other, that's probably the worst thing ever. Because they're just
stone-faced too, bro. Come on.
They're just stone-faced. Just
I don't like that.
Nah.
I don't like any of this.
Everything is going fine until I get a leg cramp from hell.
From hell?
From hell. Jeez. Like a full calf cramp that feels like Satan himself grabbed my muscle and twisted it like a wet towel. Dude.
Can I say something real quick? Hold, that's a good definition. Or not a good definition, a good description.
I was about to say.
I've woken up in the middle of the night having a calf cramp, and I actually like screamed out and cried in pain. Like, It's been that bad before, like in the middle of the night. And my parents just didn't hear it at all. They didn't hear me screaming or crying out in pain. I don't know if
They
were
might
just,
not care.
I don't know if they were just like, yeah, this pussy is just being a bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, your
I
parents just don't
apologize
care.
for the cuss words. But no, I'm surprised they didn't hear it.
No.
Genuinely.
During football season, like I would always get random cramps in the middle of the night. Like, and they will wake you up from your slumber. Let me tell you. Like,
Don't even talk about football, bro.
you could be fast asleep and then boom, hits you.
Then it hits you.
Be dreaming about.
Yeah, I got hit once, and then ever since I got labeled with pussitis.
I lost something once.
I lost something once. It was my knee.
Also, the wording in like all these Reddit stories are like
It's so descriptive.
It's so in depth. Like I'm imagining. Hopefully,
I think that's what draws us. That's what draws us into the stories when we read them.
Yeah,
that's like why we pick those ones.
You can imagine
it's got such great imagery.
Hopefully, they don't describe like his athletic performance.
Yeah.
Instead of yelling, because I'm trying.
We'll turn into a different kind of podcast. Sorry, I interrupted.
Okay.
Turn into a different kind of podcast.
Okay. Instead of yelling, because I'm trying to stay quiet, I just make a strangled noise.
Ew.
So he's just like, or something. I don't know.
I hate that.
And freeze mid motion. Mid motion. That's a weird. I don't know why that kind of gave me a little ick. I don't know why.
Your predictions are coming true. He's starting to explain his.
She thinks I'm getting dramatic and goes, "Are you okay?" I try to whisper, "Cramp, cramp, cramp." because I'm whisper screaming and half dying, it apparently sounds like help, 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 help. At this exact moment, my leg fully locks up and I roll off the bed onto the floor like a dying fish. Now I'm on the ground, clutching my leg, going, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit."
That's awful, bro. I hate this. I hate this, bro.
And then there's pounding on my apartment door. My neighbor yells, "Are you okay in there?" Another neighbor from the hallway shouts, "Should we call 911?" The girl I'm with panics and starts yelling, "No, he's just cramping," which out of context sounds way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like kind of overreacting about this cramp. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like
that's how I was when I was freaking like in the middle of the night cramping.
Yeah. I mean, hearing someone yell help and then have another voice answer, "No, he's fine. He's fine."
Yeah, no, that kind of sounds like someone's getting murdered.
No, don't worry about him. He's fine. I'm definitely not stabbing him right now. So now my neighbors think one of two things happened. I was being murdered, or I died during sex, like some kind of tragic cautionary tale. You remember somebody that died during sex? Gerald. Out of context, it sounds like one of our friends named Gerald.
It does.
No, Gerald's Game, the movie.
And then that became the group chat.
And that became a group chat name.
Gerald's Gang.
Yeah. Just keep looking at
What
the
a
sun.
call out.
Keep looking at the sun.
Stop talking.
Meanwhile, I'm still on the floor massaging my leg like an idiot while my phone starts blowing up from the group chat in our building. Apparently someone posted, "Guy in 3B was screaming for help. Sounds intense." Now, every time I see my neighbors, they give me the concerned head nod like I survived a near-death experience. All because my dumb leg decided to fold like a lawn chair mid-hookup. Dude, again, these descriptions are like...
She's never talking to him again.
Yeah. But also, this guy should be a poet.
Yes, he should.
Leg folded like a lawn chair. Oh, masterpiece. So yeah, I didn't die, but my dignity absolutely did. And that's it.
So embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, she definitely is not talking to him anymore.
She's never talking to him again.
That's not something that in my mind. I don't think it's anything like that terrible. Like never talk to somebody ever again over. But
Well, I
also,
guess it depends on if you're a stranger or not, or like if you guys like just met.
yeah, or that if the hookup was good enough. If the hookup was worth the whole like cramping and all that other stuff,
Yeah.
then she might come back. But
The-
other than that,
Alrighty.
I don't think she's coming back.
Title: Did I F up by trying to impress a girl with chopsticks and accidentally launching a dumpling across the restaurant? This is already going in a way where she's never going to talk to him again. Maybe that should be like the theme of this episode is like never is like never going.
You know what's
unlike
you know what's so funny about that? That reminds me of when Dawson was in Chicago trying to learn how to do chopsticks.
Bro.
He tried picking up a piece of sushi like 10 times, and he was just breaking it up.
Chopsticks are like
I'm
not going to say they're easy. I'm not going to say they're easy to use. It definitely takes some time, but I feel like the amount of people that don't know how to do don't know how to use them is quite immense. I feel like the amount of people that don't know how to use them.
That's fair. I feel like it's not that hard once you get the hang of it, but also a lot of people like to complicate it and overcomplicate it and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But
alrighty.
It is what it is.
So this happened a few months ago on a first date. The girl suggests a nice Asian restaurant. I'm cool with that, but there's one problem. I'm terrible with chopsticks. Like, drop food every 10 seconds bad. But when the waiter asks if we need forks, my date confidently says, no thanks. Then looks at me like, you got this. I panic and say, yeah, chopsticks are fine. They're not fine. Food comes out. Dumplings, noodles, the works. She's eating effortlessly like a professional dumpling surgeon. Meanwhile, I'm gripping my chopsticks like I'm trying to defuse a bomb. Yo, another defusing a bomb reference is nuts.
Oh my god. The Inception.
I managed to pick up a dumpling. Victory. But the dumpling is very slippery.
Oh
my grip tightens.
Why do you say victory?
Victory.
That's like, never mind. That was a dirty thought.
Gives virgin energy.
Yeah. That does give virgin energy.
The dumpling compresses like a stress ball. Then suddenly, launch. The dumpling shoots out of the chopsticks like a missile. The time slows down. The dumpling arches through the air in a perfect parabola. Directly
what does
across
parabola
the
mean?
restaurant. Parabola?
What does that
It's
mean?
like a one of these on a graph.
Oh, thanks.
It's like an arch.
I didn't pay attention to algebra. I didn't pay attention to the graph section.
Directly across the restaurant and lands right in a guy's drink. Splash. Everyone at his table looks down into the glass. Now there's a dumpling slowly sinking into someone's iced tea. My date covers her mouth trying not to laugh. The guy looks around the restaurant like someone just committed a crime. I slowly raise my hand and say, that might be mine.
That is the craziest thing ever.
The entire table turns to look at me. The waiter comes over. He looks at the drink, then at me and says, Sir. They bring the guy a new drink. My date laughs for like 10 minutes straight. I finally ask the waiter for a fork. He says, probably a good call. Surprisingly, the date went well. Use your hands. I don't know if that's like socially acceptable.
Well, just pick up a dumpling and just pop it in your mouth.
Yeah.
I feel like people are going to take a picture of what I just did and put something in front of it. Yeah. Oh no.
But my date still brings up the dumpling incident whenever we eat out.
Hey, they're still kicking it though.
They still want, dude, when the server goes, sir, that's tough. It was so cringy when he goes, that might be mine.
Maybe because the voice that you're using, but
it would, but also like that's how it's typed out. It's like that ... might be mine.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like dumplings aren't supposed to slip out like that and go that far just based off.
It was a slippery dumpling, he said.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like, honestly, okay.
No, I'm just saying, I haven't eaten today, bro.
I had some bread and protein yogurt.
Bread? You had bread?
Bread and protein yeah, bread, like sourdough bread.
Okay. If you just had like I mean, it's still saying you're eating bread for a meal, but never mind.
Don't know what to tell you. But anyways, I was thinking, I was like, that low-key sounds like a date that went well. That's a good memory.
It is.
In my eyes, I think it's a good memory.
It is.
Because, like,
surprised that guy didn't get angry.
Yeah. I mean, I would have, if it was me, I don't think I would have been mad. I would have probably laughed it off, but I would have been more upset if it like spilled on me or like the drink like got all over the place. I would have been a little bit more upset, but it just landed in there.
I remember I was at Buffalo Wild Wings maybe like a couple months ago with my mom and Mike and Brandon, a few other people, and my stepbrother Aidan. And the freaking server came by and brought our drinks, and he spilled a beer. He spilled like a whole beer right on Aidan's lap.
Oh,
and like all of his clothes were soaked and smelled like beer.
That's
rough.
Did you guys not give him a tip?
No, we gave him a tip because the guy made Aidan's meal free. So
that's nice.
It is nice, but man, getting beer spilled on you, that's probably like the worst drink to get spilled on you, just because like it's such a strong smell. Like beer is a strong smell, you know.
That or like I feel like soda sucks, or like anything.
Soda does because it's sticky.
Yeah, it's sticky and stuff. Lemonade.
I guess I was just thinking because like beer has like such like a not pungent, I guess I won't say, but like overpowering scent.
Yeah, like you can really smell beer off.
You can smell beer on someone.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, is that your whole story?
Yeah, that was the rest of my story. It was kind of just like a little embarrassing moment of a date.
Yeah,
it was kind of cute in a way.
It is like if they end up staying together, they get married and stuff. Like
it's a nice story.
They could say that at their wedding, tell their kids. It's a great how me and your mom met type of thing. You know, it's a great story. I might do that on every first date from now on, just to have a good story.
Every first date, do something embarrassing.
Yes, like rip my pants or something.
All because he ripped his pants. When Big Larry came around just to put him down. Okay, I'll stop
now. Now we're done with Reddit stories. I think this is a great time to talk about one of our biggest sponsors. I don't know about biggest, but one of our favorite sponsors, which is all of our sponsors. But a good sponsor for us is W Energy Brand. Tell them a little bit.
W Energy.
Why don't you tell them a little bit about W?
So we drink this like for our workouts and our late night study sessions and really anything else that requires us to stay awake.
Yeah. W's great. It has no crash, no jitters, no angst, nothing. Just really clean energy that's not going to make your heart feel like it's going to beat out your chest, and just all around just makes you feel better.
It also has no maltodextrin fillers, which is a highly processed bulking agent, which is used to increase the volume of certain products. And they don't use any sort of artificial dyes. And of course, everything is FDA approved.
Exactly. FDA approved is great. It has a bunch of different vitamins, amino acids. It has something called nootropics. If you don't know what nootropics are, you're missing out, because it's something that's going to help with your overall focus, your attention span, your whole pretty much cognitive ability. It's going to help improve that. And it has all of those great things while having 150 milligrams of caffeine.
So please, guys, make sure to use code holsters at w.gg and fuel the grind responsibly.
Exactly. Use code holsters at w.gg and you'll save 10% off on your purchase. And also,
they get you right.
Also, if you don't want a caffeinated drink, they also have hydration mixes as well. That's what I have in here. I drink a scoop of the hydration mix once a day, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel very hydrated. So if you guys want to still try out Dubby, but you don't drink caffeine like that, or you just aren't really big into energy drinks, they have other options. They have multiple different flavors in the hydration stuff as well.
Yes, mister.
Yes, mister.
Sorry, I don't feel like that wasn't like a very common thing to say. I can't wait to change out of these clothes, dude.
Yeah, you're all snazzed up. What did you do today that you were needing to wear a polo and khakis?
I went to a business panel, a business sales panel.
You're like Jake from State Farm wearing khakis.
Yes, I'm basically Jake from State Farm. Hold up, I have to like take this off so I can't hear you momentarily. But, like,
Oh yeah, do it.
I feel like a. Huh?
I said, do a twirl. I see
Do it twirl. Do it twirl.
pockets.
I feel like sales, or I feel like Jake from State Farm.
Do you remember the old State Farm commercial where it's
What are
like
you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
khakis?
Khakis.
That was like, I think I like that commercial more than all the other State Farm commercials.
I feel like I don't remember any other State Farm commercials.
Well, there's like the newer ones that are like Jake from State Farm, just like a normal guy.
Yeah, doesn't he just like go to random places and like do random stuff?
Yeah, but yeah, the OG commercial was like, who are you talking to? Jake from State Farm.
Jake from,
Oh,
what are you wearing?
what are you wearing?
From
Jake
State
from State Farm. Khaki.
I don't really know why she would ask that, but
She
you know,
probably thought he was cheating, Brandon.
it just clicked in me that that's what that was. It just clicked.
I hope you're joking.
Holy shit.
I hope you're joking.
Holy shit, I didn't realize that.
Oh my goodness.
I never understood. I thought it was just some random ad read.
No.
I didn't know that it was like
the whole
play on
commercial-
like cheating.
No, the whole commercial is he's like in the living room on the phone late at night. She comes downstairs and he's on the phone and she's like, who are you talking to? He's like, Jake from State Farm. And she's like, here, let me talk to him. And then they talk and she's like, who is this? And he's like, Jake from State Farm. And she's like, okay, what are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? And he goes, khakis. And then that's how
I understood all that. It never sunk in my head that it was like she thought he was cheating.
I thought it was pretty obvious.
I thought she was just asking that for no reason.
I thought it was pretty obvious that she thought he was cheating.
Well, I see that now, but
oh my goodness.
I didn't think about that at all. That went over my head.
That's so funny.
That's crazy, dude.
Way over your head.
It went way over my head.
Oh, wow.
No, this is my Peter Millar shirt that I accidentally purchased.
That was like how much? How much was it, Brandon?
I didn't look at the price tag before I bought it.
How much was it, Brandon?
$140.
What? Didn't hear you.
$140.
What? I still can't.
It was $140.
You bought a $140 shirt
Accidentally, yeah.
at the Mizzou store.
Well, then it was like, screw it. Why would I give it back? It's like a really comfortable shirt.
Yeah, that's
It's
not as
quite
bad
literally
as me.
probably the nicest shirt that I own.
It's not as bad as me buying a $250 AirPods just on a whim.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was like, you
Bro,
said
just wanted
100.
to buy.
You told me it was 150, so I was like, all right, bet 150. That's not bad. And then he was like, check. He was like, didn't even tell me the price. He didn't even say the price. I saw it come up on the screen, and I was like, $253.
It was $100 extra.
Yeah, Mizzou don't play with their sales, bro. Mizzou don't need more money. What the heck?
Money grabbers.
Yeah, Mizzou doesn't even need more money. They got plenty of money. Tuition's expensive enough.
I'd pay extra though if I got to train in that like facility where all the athletes get to train though.
Oh yeah, that facility is.
If I could go there If I could just go there.
Oh wow, you look huge. Like your
Thank you.
arms. I wasn't saying that you look like fat huge. I meant like muscular. He's huge.
I like that that one shirt from that brand that we were going to have sponsor us.
Yeah, we're not shouting them out, but the shirts are nice.
We won't shout them out.
The
pants
pants
are nice.
I hated the pants.
Pants were not good.
No,
See, guys, we looked out for you. We weren't going to sponsor a brand if we didn't like it.
exactly. And we said that from rip, off rip. If we don't like it, we're not going to promote it. My pants feel like literally a burlap sack.
Pants.
My pants.
Yeah, the pants are really freaking baggy.
And they're $150 for some pants. I'm not spending. Yeah. That's not worth $150.
They're super thin.
Luckily, we got it for free. I don't know if we're allowed to say that, but we did not.
I don't know.
We did not spend money for that.
What product did you buy that like was worth the $150 that you got the other stuff for free for?
I think the shirt. One of the shirts. No, the shirts were not $150. It was. I think your pants. I think it was your pants.
My pants was $150.
Yeah,
that was not worth $150.
Exactly.
I have them with me. I brought them here, and I will wear them. But
I probably will never wear my pants. So probably never.
I don't know. I feel like I owe it to you to wear those pants because it was really expensive.
I'm not wearing them.
That shirt I will continue to wear.
Yeah.
I will wear the shirt for
the shirt looks nice. The shirt looks nice, but the shirts are like $100, bro. They're only $50 cheaper than the pants. Like they're nice shirts, but they're not worth $100.
You know what I hate about clothes? I hate how when you go to certain like websites or certain stores, like the same like large shirt won't be the same large shirt at another place.
Like it fits different?
Yes, like it fits different wherever you go. Like the size is always going to be different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the same with shoes though too, because some shoes you got to size up or size down or fit true to size. But I feel like they make it like a general scale because not everybody's body's the same.
That's true too. I guess it is kind of more on a general scale, but
yeah, like a large fits like this body size to this body size. Same with like a small fits this body size.
As a matter of fact, I am hoping that another one of our sponsors' clothes will fit very nicely.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about, Brandon.
Which is that?
Are you talking about Iron Haven, Brandon?
I believe I am talking about Iron Haven and not any kind of medieval fortress sword either.
Exactly. This is actually a very great clothing brand that's also meant to spread your faith and also help you in the gym.
Exactly. It's more for the iron sharpens iron kind of crowd. I would agree with that. And whether you're in the gym sweating and grinding and whatnot, questioning your life choices, you're actually going to want a shirt that stands for something.
Exactly. And it's very clean, comfortable clothing. It is also very solid. It's like no corny like images and stuff. It's all stuff that's like if you want to work out and like what's it called? If you want to work out with solid like workout gear, then this is definitely the thing that you want. Like
exactly. And it doesn't matter whether you're lifting heavy or running or doing any other kind of physical activity. Iron Haven's always going to have you covered, literally have you covered because it's clothes. But if you want to save 10% off on your purchase at Iron Haven, then use all caps code 2holsters603 and save 10% off. Exactly. And because gains are temporary.
And faith is
forever.
Exactly. Now, back to the episode.
Bro caught me off guard with a because they're clothes. And I was like, bro, what are we doing?
Because they're clothes, they literally got you covered.
Because
that was a knee slapper. Bro, you know what that reminds me of? Okay, you know what that reminds me of?
What? What?
Dairy Queen?
We're bad people for that, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know what other bad people are that's been like really grinding my gears? And it's like one of my it's not really like I can't control it. It's not up to me, but it's definitely like kind of like gross and annoying.
What do you mean?
People that like,
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know how the showers and stuff are in Mizzou, but at the Y, it's like all joint showers, and they have separate showers, like where you're singled off by yourself, right? Now, if you're in the sauna, right, you're gonna sweat. You're sweating a lot, actually, and you're gross.
Yes.
You smell bad. You look bad.
You look bad.
You think you would?
You look sloppy.
You do. You would think somebody that actually. Anyways, you think somebody that would actually like go outside would actually think about showering and cleaning up after they leave the sauna? You know how many people, high schoolers mainly, you know how many high school boys I see go to the locker room, sit in the sauna for like 15, 20 minutes, go out, grab some paper towels and then rub it on their armpits, get dressed and then leave? Or they sit in the sauna, get out of the sauna, go underneath one of those what's it called? Blow dryers for your hands and they just sit under it.
They sit under the
Yes.
blow dryers for
Yes,
your hands.
bro. Yes. And
That is rank.
that is so freaking disgusting. And it's mainly high school boys, or like I'd say the age is from like, because I've seen people like our age do it. Like I would say like 20 to like freshmen. I've seen so many different like people walk in. I'm sitting in the sauna, right? We're both sweating. That sounds kind of weird. Two dudes in a box sweating together. Weird pause. I leave. I shower because I don't want to be disgusting. Shower, soap, everything. Then I leave the shower, dry off, change, deodorant, cologne, all that stuff. Then they get out of the sauna, and I hear the freaking the blow dryer just, and they're freaking they're standing underneath the blow dryer.
Are these people you know, by chance?
I'm not going to name drop anybody.
No, I'm not asking you to name drop.
Some of the people I do know, and some of the people I know go to I know what schools they go to, or I know like their friends / family / girlfriends, that, and they do this. Like it's like, and I understand like people don't really like to shower with other people. Like, yeah, I get that, but it's not like the Y literally has separate showers as well. They have
stalls,
yeah, they have a separate room. They have like separate stalls that you can shower individually by yourself, and then they have one that's like how the football locker room is just a bunch of shower heads. Like they have multiple different options. So like, it's not like you have to shower with somebody else.
Exactly.
You can shower by yourself. And also,
why are you using the hand dryers?
Hand dryers and paper towels
to dry the sweat that's wet on your skin.
Bro, I literally today.
That kind of feels like, I have a question. When you sweat and you don't dry it off, does it absorb back into your skin?
I feel like it just makes you feel gross.
Or does it just dry on top of your skin?
I'm guessing some of it does go back in, maybe.
Because then that would kind of defeat the purpose of sweating if it does actually absorb back into your skin.
Some of it might, like the liquid part, but the salts probably don't.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I just wanted to rant on that real quick because I've seen so many people. I go to the Y every single day. I sit in the I work out, sit in the sauna every day, and then I shower, right? Like a normal person should. Someone that actually doesn't want to be disgusting should. I get out of the sauna, shower, and like, I don't shower butt booty naked. That's crazy. I shower with my underwear on still, and also my underwear sweaty. So like, why would I take off sweaty underwear? Anyways,
I guess unless you did the individual stalls, but
yeah, but
you
like,
don't usually use individual stalls.
You don't even have to get butterball naked, bruh. You can literally just walk out of the sauna, go straight to the shower. That's literally what I do. Walk out of the sauna, go straight to the shower, rinse off, wash off, soap, use soap, That's disgusting. Just running water on you is not getting you clean. Anyways, but sorry, I just had to do a little rant on that because I've seen it so many times. Every day. Literally, it's every single day. And I could name drop these people that I know because I know they have girlfriends and I know they have like friends, a bunch of friends and stuff. Like I could easily
you could air them out.
Like, bro,
you could air out the whole place.
Crazy, bro. And then I remember like me and you got out of the sauna one time. We showered together. Pause. Big pause.
We showered together.
Big pause, bro.
Me and Aidan showered together.
Big pause, bro. We were wearing clothes still. Well, underwear and shorts, but like big pause. Anyways, resume. I was showering. You were standing like not, it's not like we're standing next to each other.
No, we were like on the opposite sides where there's like different rows.
Yeah, we were way opposite sides from each other, right? And I hear a high schooler is like, "Are you showering right now?" Yes. I'm not trying to freaking stink.
Are you showering right now?
God, dude, people are just, bro.
People are gross.
What is up with like 20 to like high schoolers and to 20 years old not caring about hygiene? You would think once you hit like 15, 16 years old, you'd realize like, yeah, I smell bad. I need to like
You also did say that like one of your like that like a lot of your top 10 important things are like self-care.
So bro, it's not even like self-care. Just
that's just hygiene.
That's just like common hygiene. Who wants to walk around smelling bad? Nobody wants to be around you when you smell bad. Like,
yeah,
put deodorant under your arms. You don't even have to put on cologne. You could just rub an air freshener on you or something. Smell somewhat decent. At least deodorant. Okay, at least deodorant. Because
I have a buddy whose roommate said that he doesn't need to shower or that he doesn't need deodorant because he showers. He said, "I don't need deodorant if I shower."
Your armpits are so good to sweat and get smelly. Deodorant's made to make sure your armpits don't stink.
Don't stink. Well, that was also the same guy that had like an opened thing, like an opened rotten can of chunked chicken, like sitting on the bed for like 3 weeks.
I don't think you should be friends with this guy anymore.
It's also, well, no, it was his roommate. He didn't have a choice. It was also the same guy that got caught yanking it in the library. Same guy.
I think you should.
I don't think he goes here anymore. I think he got booted, but
I think everybody should disassociate from that guy.
Probably.
That is.
I think he was into hentai. Yep.
What is wrong with people?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know people like that actually exist.
People exist. People like that exist.
Bro, I just don't understand why people just walk around not like caring what they smell like. Like, at least put on deodorant. That's like, at least that. Bare minimum.
That is the bare minimum. Deodorant is bare minimum.
Yeah, you can be a little extra. Put on cologne if you want to call cologne or body spray extra. Mm-hmm. Bare minimum. You should never leave the house without putting on deodorant.
And just showering regularly.
Exactly. I shower once a day. I used to shower twice a day.
Bro, if you don't like water. If you don't like shower, what do you? Yeah, why are you alive? No, I'm not gonna say why are you alive. That's a low-key crazy.
If you don't shower, you live.
That's a low-key crazy. But I don't even know what claim should I make here in a second, or what should I ask? I think I should say, how are you allowed to be a functioning member of society if you don't shower?
I don't even know. I remember back in junior high, there was this girl that never showered. And it got to the point where, like, she had lice and, like, she had stuff growing off of her, bro.
Bruh.
Like,
I hate hearing about lice. Lice is, like, the worst thing to hear about because then then you do start thinking, you're like, oh, well, what if I have lice? And you start itching your head.
That's like my biggest fear is to one day like encounter someone that has lice and then I end up getting it.
What does it take? Is it like, can it even just be like walking past someone and they can jump onto your head, or is it not like that? Do you actually have to come into contact with something that they had?
Lice,
like on their head?
I mean, lice can just jump from head to head. It's like
can they
fleas,
actually? Like ticks and fleas.
It's kind of like fleas. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, that's the worst thing ever. Because to think that, like, I guess it's possible to get lice just by existing. But I feel like you have to really come in, like, it's about coming into contact with it.
Also,
just like not
it's
and
pretty,
at that point, it's like,
it's pretty easy to avoid getting lice if you just shower regularly. Whoa. I just stuttered. So regularly. If you just shower regularly, then you'll be fine.
Well, and that's why it sucked when you if you like walked past someone and like contract lice just by being near them. That's like the worst thing ever. You know?
Yeah. I wonder, actually, can you just get lice?
We might have to look that up before we start making some claims. Can you like get lice just by walking by someone? Or like ask if lice can jump, like, or like, you know, can they spread by any other means other than like contact with like a hat or something? Or like sleeping in the same bed as someone with lice?
Okay, we were wrong.
Okay, so they can't jump like that.
No.
Like coming into contact.
It says it is highly unlikely to get lice from being near someone. Direct head-to-head contact is primarily way of lice spread.
Okay, so it has to be like a hat or something.
Okay,
that
yeah,
is
and
way more comforting to hear.
It also, what the heck? It also says, why is it doing that? It says lice cannot jump, fly, or survive long away from a human host, typically dying within 24 to 48 hours without a scalp to feed on. Lice spread almost exclusively through head-to-head contact.
So that makes me feel a lot better about it then.
Or like hats, I'm guessing, as well, head-to-head.
Right.
Well, that's got to be like, oh, so like when people say, oh, you're going to get lice by trying on a hat at a store, that's probably not that accurate. Because that means that person had to have, like, somebody would have had to have lice in the last 24 hours. Or just,
I mean, as long as there's living lice in their hair.
Yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, it's very unlikely. Or, like, the hats at El Ranch or, like, Mi Jalapeno or whatever, like, Mexican place, like a sombrero that you get on their birthdays, on your birthday or whatever. Like,
shout out David.
Yeah, it's probably very unlikely that you're going to get lice from those things.
Well, I'm sure they also wash it or whatever.
Yeah, they definitely like wash it, but like even if they didn't, I think it's just as simple as if you have lice and put on a hat, there's probably going to be some lice in the hat. Yeah, but like, what's the odds of you
coming across someone with lice?
No, what's the odds of you trying on the same hat that somebody tried on with lice within 24 hours?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Also, out of how many people have lice? Do you wonder? Like out of 100?
That's another good Google. I guess it would still be kind of unsettling to know that there's dead lice in the hat that you're wearing.
At least it's dead, and you can just wash your hair.
I guess you just have to pray that they're not like if it's like a beanie or like a hat that's hanging up in a store, that the lice that are currently living didn't hatch eggs in the hat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So. Okay, so this is what it says. It says approximately 6 to 12 million children between the ages of 3 and 11 get lice each year. That's a lot of...
Look up globally how many people. That's probably going to be a way higher number.
90 to 100%
of people globally?
Almost 90 to 100% of the entire population have had lice at some point in their lifetime.
What the hell?
I've never had lice.
Neither have I. I didn't. What the?
Y'all are dirty.
What the hell?
Y'all are dirty. Wash yourself.
Are we sure that's a correct statistic? Because what the?
Wash yourself. Also,
That's a startling statistic. I wonder if that's correct or not.
I have no idea. It says 90 to 100% of people get lice at some. Well, it says at some point in your life. It's not like.
Yeah.
I mean, an average person lives like what, 70 to 80 years old.
Like 75 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
I guess I'm
out
just
of
kind of
75 years, that actually kind of makes sense that you're gonna get lice at some point.
I guess I'm just shocked because I've gone almost 19 years of my life without ever getting lice.
Technically 20.
I guess, yeah, by your, well,
You've technically been on the earth for 20 years, or about to be 20 years, technically, because you don't count your age at like when you're born,
right?
As 1 year. You're born
because I've been alive in my mother's womb for 9 months.
Not even like in your mom's womb. You're born, you live for a year. You're still technically not even a year old, and then you turn a year old once you're
because they're always like,
year.
oh yeah, he's like 4 months old.
Yeah, then you're technically on the earth for your second year when you're a year old.
So 20 years,
technically, right? Is that mathing right? It's like how centuries work. Like, we're in the 21st century, but it's 2026.
So I'm still working on my 19th year right now. And then when I turn 19, I'll start working on my 20th.
Yes.
So you're already on your 20th year.
Yes.
I am about to be on my 20th year, but right now I'm still working on my 19th year.
Yeah, I turned 20 this year.
Yes.
That sounds
freaking
gross.
Unk.
That sounds gross.
Freaking old, man, you're already getting wrinkly.
You're just a child. I'm already getting wrinkly. No! Already getting wrinkly. I'm never going to be the person that's going to try to, like, what's it called? Like, try to look young for the rest of my life, you know? Or, like
with all those plastic surgeries.
Yeah, like, resist wrinkles. I'm never going to get shots or, like, anything in my face to, like, make me, like, look younger than I am.
Botox.
Never. That's very clocket.
No.
But yeah, I don't think I'd ever do anything to make me look younger. I feel like
speaking of hats, I really miss my hat face.
I like this hat. It matches my shirt, even though this is Coney Island and this is LA. Complete different
those
sides of the country. But
yeah,
they match, so I don't really care.
Yeah. I don't know. I still look like I'm about to sell you car insurance.
Are you in good hands?
One of the dudes at the panel was a State Farm.
That's not State Farm, but okay.
Is that Geico?
That's Allstate.
Oh,
Allstate. Are you in good hands?
I'm never gonna be an insurance salesman. I'm all right.
What's the guy that's like acts as like, what's it called, tragedies or whatever, and like, do you know those commercials where the guy's like, I'm a runaway boulder, and if you're not insured, you're gonna have to pay all this out of pocket or whatever?
No.
What is that? I think it might be Allstate. You've never seen that guy?
No. The only ones I've seen is State Farm, Progressive, Geico, Liberty Mutual, and I think one more. I don't remember.
Allstate.
I was shopping for a new car. Which one's me? A cool convertible or an SUV? Too bad I didn't know my credit was whack because now I'm driving off the lot in a U subcompact FR.
It is Allstate.
That spells free. CreditReport.com, baby. Saw their ads on my TV.
Hold up.
CreditReport.com, baby.
Hold up. It is Allstate. You've never seen this guy.
No.
Hold up. I'll throw you. You've never seen this guy. I don't know.
You know what? That looks very familiar.
It's the Allstate guy. It's like, I'm your big brother or something like that. And he like destroys his backboard, and he's like, if you're not insured properly, then you pay all this out of pocket or whatever.
I don't think I've actually seen an ad, but I've seen I've seen that guy before.
Yeah. You know who used to have the best commercials? Dr. Pepper, man. With Lil Sweet.
Dr. Pepper.
The guy that would do like,
remember.
it's the sweet one.
I don't think I remember him either.
Oh, you're so lame.
Not lame enough to know the Cocoa Puff or the Cocoa Puffs.
Reese's Puffs?
The Reese's Puffs kid.
Reese's Puffs. You know the kid?
No,
Oh.
like the no.
I was like,
if I knew,
what?
dude, if I knew the kid,
What?
no, the little rap that he does.
Yeah. That is a tough rap. Do you remember did you see that lady that like got her whole Dr. Pepper jingle on?
Dr. Pepper, baby,
Yeah.
it's good and nice. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, we're a little bit late to that to talk about it,
Yeah,
but
she got paid $2 million for that.
I know. And then like everybody was trying to make a jingle after that.
Yeah,
My favorite one was a Mountain Dew one. Oh, it was so funny. Hold up. I want to see if I can find it.
man, diet soda's so good, bro.
Diet soda?
Dude, a diet or a zero sugar Baja Blast from Taco Bell is healing.
A zero sugar Baja Blast?
A zero sugar Baja Blast from Taco Bell is healing.
Um,
Don't hate. Don't hate.
yeah, I don't know.
Don't hate, bro.
I've never had it, so I can't really knock it until I try it. Okay, so this is the song. Ready? This one's like my favorite like ad read or whatever.
$2 million. Mountain Dew is for you.
That one's my favorite. You don't like it?
Bro went vocal with it. I would have to hear it after like it's all like you know, dressed up and stuff, you know, with like the
I don't know if
music and stuff.
I don't know if the person that made it actually got paid.
Did they use it?
I don't think they actually used it, but
Yeah.
that's my favorite one out of the people that were like, "Oh, this person got paid to do it. I'm gonna do it."
Yeah.
Or like they're just making a bunch of different like jingles or whatever.
Mhm.
Should have a two holsters jingle.
What would it be?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. We should make two holsters insurance for podcasters.
Podcast insurance?
That'd make bank.
What would need to be insured?
Like equipment.
Like equipment, like damage to equipment?
Yeah. But I feel like that would also be hard to insure because you need like some sort of proof that it was like an accident.
Yeah. You can't just like break something in half and get some insurance money from it.
Yeah, that would be difficult.
But
Brandon, I think it's time for our newest segment. Well, it's not newest, but it is a new segment. It is history class time, Brandon.
history class time.
We got Professor Brandon out here with the history facts of the day.
You want to know like why I like got that history like award?
Because you're Mr. History of the Year award.
Do you know why? Like, have I ever explained that to you?
No, not at all.
Mr. Zanger gave me that award at graduation or whatever because I was low key a teacher's pet.
The glaze was crazy. That's
I was
literally
low key glazing, but I would always be like the first one to raise my freaking hand when he would ask a history question. Like he would ask a history question, I'd always go, and then I would give the answer, and it would always be a right answer because I'm an arrogant asshole.
'Cause you're him.
I just knew shit
because you're him.
because I'm him. Yes,
You're him.
I
I remember when
and then I also taught. Like he let me teach a class. I taught on the War of 1812. I taught the class.
Professor Brandon. You should be a history teacher, Brandon.
Absolutely not.
That's usually football coaches are like stuff like
And then one day Mr. Zenger was sick or whatever, and so he lined me up to be the one to like receive and ask questions to a Civil War reenactor. We went on like a Zoom call. I was
absent?
like the one guiding, and he was absent, and I was the one like leading discussion in like with this Civil War reenactor over Zoom call for the class.
I thought you were gonna say he like let out. He didn't get a sub. He just wrote out the agenda of the day, and you were gonna teach the class
and handed it to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be in class today, but Brandon's got it covered. Don't worry.
For that, when I taught the War of 1812 to him, he low key just let me do like all the agenda stuff. You just let me write out everything and do all that stuff. Anyway, that's like the whole spiel of like why
your history of the year. You should. I could low key see.
It wasn't even called History of the Year award. It was just called like the History Award or whatever.
Well, Jack got the like, was it like accounting or whatever, or business or something like that? Didn't Jack get something senior year? I grad.
No, this was in 8th grade.
I know, but didn't Jack get something senior year?
Oh, I have no idea.
I thought Jack got like something with business or like accounting or something.
I have no idea.
Now I feel like a bad
friend. I digress. Did you know that the U.S. military in World War II tried to turn bats into bombs?
The what? The U.S. military?
Tried to turn bats into bombs in World War II. It's called Project X-Ray.
Do tell.
Yeah, so they would basically capture like these bats or whatever, and they would like attach tiny like incendiary bombs like to their legs, and then like they would like load them into like these containers, and then they would drop the containers over Japanese cities. Or like that was the plan. They didn't. I don't think they actually did that, but that was the plan. That was like the vision, was to drop the containers filled with like incendiary bombs tied to bats on Japanese cities. And like then like the like when the bats flew into the buildings, which were all like wooden, you know, like old Japan cities,
Japanese,
the bombs would like ignite and like light the houses on fire.
And they didn't end up doing that though.
No,
I like how
because
that turned into atomic bombs.
Well, that's kind of a part of the thing for a second. So they during the testing in New Mexico, the bats like escaped early, like in the testing process, and they flew into the military bases, into a section of the military base, and the bombs ignited and burned down like a part of the base, including like the hangar.
Oh,
and like the general that was in charge of the operations car. Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit.
Technically it worked. Technically it worked, but it was canceled because the Manhattan Project, which is what, you know, developed the atomic bomb,
was just more effective.
Yes, progressed way faster and more easy than that.
Which low-key sounds crazy. It's easier to make an atomic bomb than it is to train bats to bomb a house.
Than to train bats to bomb something.
It is easier to make an atomic bomb than train bats.
I guess
that's what you're telling me.
I guess they didn't exactly have an Oppenheimer, but you know, yeah.
Yeah.
So the U.S. tried to weaponize bats.
I feel like there's been a lot of animals that have been weaponized.
Yeah, I mean,
wasn't there a bear in Finland?
I mean, I don't know if you can really say that they've weaponized dogs, but they utilize dogs in war now.
Wasn't there a bear in Finland that they used? Like,
I wouldn't deny it.
I thought there was it might be not be Finland. I think it's Finland. There was like a bear or whatever that like
might have been Russia.
Maybe it might have been Russia, but it was like they like found this bear as a cub or whatever, and then they like grew it up, like it grew up and stuff, and then they used it in war apparently, or like they like used it to haul stuff for them. And
yeah, that sounds like Russia.
Maybe. I'm not a history guy. I do like history. I love learning about history, but I'm not. I don't know the know-how.
The freaking noggin, man.
Something I can tell you about is geography, though.
Geography?
I'm good at maps. I'm pretty good at maps.
Where is Peru?
Peru?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, like what continent?
I was gonna say what continent, but that might be too easy.
Isn't it South America?
Yes. Hold up. Can I do like a mini series of like quiz with you?
I mean, if you want to, I'll do a little mini quiz of history facts. Remember we used to do
that's
that?
tough. We did, and it was actually so tough. Okay. Where's Croatia?
Bro, you're asking me stuff, and I'm better at, like, if I'm looking at a map, I can, like, point out, like, if you gave me a map with no
Should I
names,
try?
yeah, if you gave me a map with no names, I could probably get in the general vicinity. Actually, I'm talking myself up way too much. I feel like I actually can't. I actually feel like I can't now.
You could.
I feel like I
You
can't.
can.
I'm nervous.
You can.
I'm nervous.
You can. I know you can.
I was talking myself up, and now I don't think I can.
Okay. Show me generally where Croatia is on this European map.
I can't even see it. Isn't it?
Don't read the words.
I can't read the words even if I tried, Brandon.
Okay.
Isn't Croatia? Oh yeah. Isn't Croatia like right? Not right under Ukraine, but in that like whole bundle.
Under you in the bundle where Ukraine is,
like underneath. Isn't it like south of Ukraine?
Like where Turkey is?
Sure.
Like right there?
No, it's like I can't really point out. I can't point at it. It's like
what color is it?
It's like south. Isn't it like southwest of Ukraine?
Yes.
Okay. I know the general vicinity. Isn't it? Is it the yellow one right there?
The yellow one under the purple?
Yeah.
No, that's Serbia, but you're deadly close though.
Is it the gray one? Is that gray?
That's Bosnia, but you're still deadly close. You're like even closer.
Oh, it's the like cream one in between.
Yes, that's Croatia.
Yeah. See, I know the rough vicinity of things.
Yeah.
So I'm just not that good at geography. That's pretty much what that means.
That's not even true, bro. You were like in the same vicinity.
GeoGuessr,
like right there.
I'm not too bad at GeoGuessr. Like I can get pretty close. I just won't get like exact. I'll be within like a couple miles though.
Yeah.
All right, here's a fun fact. Actually, these aren't facts. These are facts, not like You good?
Yeah, I was sniffing my mic.
I feel like all the history facts are always the same.
They are.
Okay, actually, I don't know if you're going to get this. What play was
You're going to mog me.
What? Oh, what play?
I said you're going to mog me.
What play was Abraham Lincoln attending at Ford's Theater?
My American Cousin.
Fuck yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, you're going to know that one. You're going to know that one. In what year did Wounded Knee Massacre occur?
Oh, you might got me pinched on that one here. Phones.
I might have got him with that one.
Say it again. Wounded Knee Massacre.
What year was Wounded Knee Massacre occurred?
Can I ask one hint?
Yeah.
Is that allowed? Pre or post Civil War?
Post.
And post. Well, I was going to say it's from 1861 to 1865.
Post.
$1873.
1890. You want another one?
Yeah. This is fun. We might have to cut the podcast short so that we can keep doing this though, because we're gonna get bored of history.
And what year was? You're gonna know that one as well.
Why?
It was. In what year was the 15th Amendment ratified? Do you know that one?
$1865.
1870.
I know.
I mean, that makes sense. It wouldn't be right after the Civil War, would it? That makes sense. What's your least favorite amendment, Brandon? Actually, no, that's very.
I'm not allowed to
political.
say.
Yeah, that's very.
I'm not allowed to say that.
That's very political. We're not going to say that one.
I'm not allowed to say that.
I feel like you're going to say what I think you're going to say, and that's going to hurt a lot of people's feelings. Is it the 15th Amendment, Brandon? Huh?
No.
Better not be.
I was gonna say one as a joke. I don't actually know what my least favorite one is.
What is your favorite? Actually, that's still very political.
What's my favorite one?
I can't say it because we're not. We can't be political. There's your answer. All right.
I was just two holsters time, man.
I think it's a good time, Brandon. Sadly, we got to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks again. They did.
They did.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for tuning in to our shenanigans as always. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Follow on Instagram. And let's do something different, Brandon. Where could they find you at on Instagram? Because they already know.
Where can they?
They already know 2holsters_ is how to find us on Instagram at 2holsters_.
Are you saying where can they find us individually?
Yeah, if they just want to see more of Brandon, what can they
more
find?
of me?
What
I don't have anything. I don't post regularly on Instagram.
If they want to see more of Brandon Jennings and his girlfriend on Instagram,
because that's at Brandon_Jennings_32.
There you go. And then mine's just Aidan Brandon. Pretty basic. But yeah, if you guys want to see more just individual stuff, give us a follow. If you want to see stuff on 2holsters, follow 2holsters Instagram. We're also on Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. But with that, we're going to end it here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You obviously had a great day because you listened to 2holsters. Now,
exactly.
Tuesday's
So have a great week.
Tuesday's going to be the worst day of your life because you didn't listen to 2holsters. You listened to it on Monday. Now, hope you guys had a good, enjoyed. See you guys in the next episode.
See ya.
From me like surgery, formed again more sturdily. Personally, I don't see nobody stopping me. I don't see nobody topping me. I survive.